In this video, we will create a system where we can make our character push objects like in the Tomb Raider games. Let's get started. First, let's create a blueprint actor. Let's call it BP Crate. We need a static mesh. Let's add it to the blueprint. I choose an object, such as a crate or box, as a mesh. Let's add a physics constraint from the Add Component section. It should be under the static mesh. Let's write the name of the static mesh as component name 1 in the constraint section in the physics constraint properties. It must be exactly the same. In the same section, let's find the linear limit section a little below. In this area, we will restrict or free the movement directions. X and Y motion should be selected as free. Z motion must be locked. In the angular limit section, let's mark all as locked. Let's add 2 box collision under the static mesh. One will allow us to push in X direction and the other in Y direction. Now position them. Box collision should be slightly outside the static mesh. Move to the event graph. Let's create an event for collision boxes. Select add-on component begin overlap. We continue by casting our character. We take the static mesh and set simulate physics true. Now let's enter the character blueprint and create a variable. It will be a Boolean variable. Does our character push an object or not? Let's go back to BP Crate and set the Boolean variable. Let's create an end overlap event for the same collision box. We will do the opposite of the above. Set simulate physics should be false, and the Boolean variable should be false. Now we have to do all this for the other collision. Now let's do a test. If your character cannot push the object, check the weight and linear damping of the static mesh. In the next video, we will include animations. If you're finding value in these tutorials, hit that subscribe button and drop a like if you love the content. You can also ring the bell to stay updated. See you in the restaurant at the end of the universe.